Joining me is a special personality that will be telling us how he was raised by a single mother. Stay tuned. Hello viewers, welcome to Susan Wheeler's Future Drive. And I am not alone, I'm with someone special. His name is Pastor Beatrice. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure.
Thank you
to
too.
be here today.
All right, back to our topic, /single parenting. So, Pastor Beatrice, tell us more about this.
Okay. I want to say that, I'm privileged to be raised by a single mother, not because my father died very early. My father died when I was just 5 years old. So I was the first, and then I have two sisters. Our mother raised us, happens to be a civil servant with all of the challenges and everything. And we stay in the room together, happy, and that's how we started. And we saw how she put her best to train us, to raise us up, and we are who we are today because she was able to play the part of a father and a mother on us, and we are able to understand it very well. And here we are today.
Wow.
Yes.
So what was your challenges like?
Yeah, my challenges then when I was growing up there, I will never forget this incident that happened one of these days in the primary school. They asked us to bring our fathers to the school. I believe it should be a PTA meeting. So in the class there, it was only me and one girl then who were in primary school. I'll never forget this. So the teacher said that everybody must bring his father. So here am I. My mother happens to be a teacher. When I told her that this is what will happen, she just forget about the thing. She did not take it serious. But the teacher then was very serious. So we were in the class, and then that day, the deadline, and the teacher said that who are the people that did not bring their parents? It's only me and one girl. And they brought us to the front of the class. So the teacher then started she have a cane, and she beat the hell out of us, me and this girl. Luckily for us, one of the pupils in the class look at the teacher, shouted that his father is dead. Wow. The thing got into her. She threw the cane, she started to cry. The whole class, everybody began to cry and everything.
Why didn't you tell the teacher?
There was no opportunity given to any of us to say the reason why. She just gave a deadline and said, if you did not bring your father to school, and she didn't even say you will bring your mother. She insists that it has to be your father. So, that challenge is, sometimes some people will look at you and say, your mother is a prostitute. Sometimes people will insult you, where is your father? And there are times that you sit down and you wish that how Maybe your dad should be alive. Okay, my father died. It's not that there is any challenge. It's dead. It's a natural thing that happened. So, but one of the side effects that happens to me, even up to today, is that as a person now, it's easy for me to call a person mommy than daddy. Uh, till today, because daddy is very scarce in my life. But it's easy when I get into a place, I can see mommy. It's easy to call anybody mom because I've never seen any daddy. All the uncles comes once in a while, show up there. But I have a lot of mommies in my life, and that transformed my life, sharpened my life very well. And I said that my children, I will make sure that I be that daddy that I never had.
So, being a pastor, how did you cut your way to the top, to the ladder? How did your mother support you? What was the support of your mother?
When I was in primary school, I loved to play ball. I go to stadium and do everything. But one day my mother just came and said, you have to start to go to choir practice. Choir practice, why? And it clashed with my timing for football. So it was a crisis for me. But because I respect my mother, one of the person that I respect in my life is my mother. I honor her. I do anything. My mother don't beat me, but I honor her and I tell myself, no matter what my mother said, she's right. I'm wrong. So, but the fact that she insists I have to go to the choir, I started to go to the choir. So that was the seed. I started to go, I didn't even know why I was there. Deliberately sing off key. Look at this one. Tomorrow they will take me to soprano, take me to alto, tenor. In fact, sometimes they will just have a seat for me, only me, because the people there will say, if I'm singing with them, I used to confuse their voices. So the choir master then decided to get a seat and just put me there.
Okay, Pastor Bidu, we'll be right back. Let's go on a short break. Wow, the story was so touching. I couldn't just help but to shed little tears. Well, unfortunately, we were not able to take his full story, but soon we'll be inviting him here for the full story. Thank you.